I'm back for another video. Um, Talked about basketball in that first video. What up, everyone? Back to me, Jaden. Back for one more. We talked about some football. I want to make some playoff predictions. Well, I want to make some predictions. Let's start with the predictions right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my predictions for who I think is gonna make the playoffs and win it all. I'll start with the NFC. Due to my top 17, I have making the playoffs and going all the way to the Super Bowl. I have the Niners in number one with a 14-3 record. Number two, I have the Cowboys with a 13-4 record. And people want Cowboys. Cowboys, they'll do their thing and do what they gotta do and make the playoff. Number three, I have the Lions, also with a 13-4 record. But the Lions and the Cowboys do play each other, I believe, in Dallas. But I have the Cowboys winning that game to own the tiebreaker over that same record with the Lions. Number four, I have the Saints with a 12-5 record. People also wondering, why are you picking the Saints? They haven't won the division since Drew Brees had retired. I understand. I know they haven't won not even 10 games. I know they had the easiest schedule last year. They didn't even win 10 games. Injuries, man. I mean, you probably saying don't make excuses. Man, come on. If a main players are injured, it costs you, man. I mean, the first 10 weeks we was healthy. We wouldn't do it. I'm not excuse for that. We were 5-5 in the first 10 weeks. But week 10, when we lost to the Vikings last year, we had Thomas injured, Lattimore injured. I think Cam Jordan got injured. I mean, Derek Carr, he got injured. Dewan Johnson, he got injured. I mean, all the people got injured in that game. Then the week 12 game, Cam Jordan, he got injured again. I think Amari Davis got injured. I think Rashid Shaheed, he got injured. I think Alvin Kamara had an injury in that game. I mean, everything went down, so our season went down from that. But we had the second easy schedule. We are tied actually for first place with the Falcons for the easy schedule again. Now we do have some tough games, but I have faith that Clint Kubiak, the new OC, with a new running back coach, one of the best quarterback coaches, one of the best special team coaches, one of the best wide receiver coaches. I mean, we have very well the best offensive coordinator in Clint Kubiak out of all the other teams. He was in a Super Bowl last year with the 49ers. Be real, man. He's going to use the mirror like the freight train because the way he used CMC the last 2 years, the way he used CMC the last 2 years, CMC had the best years of his life with the 49ers. Once he went to the 49ers, he became an all-time running back. He became the best running back in the league once he went to the 49ers. He was not the best running back in the league until he went to the 49ers. Then he was in the Super Bowl last year. He was in the AFC title game the year before that. NFC, I mean. He was playing so good. Then he went off in the play of the year last year. So, man, if he can use Team CMC like that, I don't see why he can't use Alvin Kamara like that. They're the same age. It's gonna be a little bit different, but hey, they're both good. They're the two IFA running backs in the NFL. Speaking of Alvin Kamara, we know he wants a new deal with the Saints. Hopefully they get the deal done. But back to my predictions. 5, I have the Eagles, 12-5 record. Number 6, I have the Packers, 11-6. Number 7, I have the Buccaneers, 10-7. Now the AFC. Number 1, I have the Ravens, 14-3 record. Number 2, I have the Dolphins, 13-4 record. I think Tua will finally take the Dolphins to a higher seed. Number 3, I have the Chiefs to finish here, 12-5 record. Number 4, I have the Texans, also 12-5. They win the division. Number 5, I have the Bengals, also 12-5 record, but the Ravens have more wins. Number 6, I have the Jets. I think they make the playoffs, 11-6. And number 7, I have the Browns, 10-7. Now, these are the teams I have winning and going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna start with the NFC. Cowboys versus Buccaneers. Cowboys. I know they have had bad success the last 3 years and other years before that. I think the Cowboys are gonna actually do something this year. Lions and Packers. Lions. Saints and Eagles. Saints. Bye Philly. There's not gonna be no fly. Eagles fly. No fly. No fly. They're gonna be fly Saints fly. Who that? They're gonna be all them who that? All them fly Saints. They're not gonna be no fly Eagles cry. It's gonna be cry Eagles cry. Cry Eagles cry. I hate the Eagles so much. They're gonna be cry Eagles cry. Cry Eagles cry. Y'all don't home in the first round. Even didn't Saquon Barkley. Even didn't Devin White. Even didn't Saquon. Even didn't see the Darnell Johnson back. Even though y'all have a great team, it's gonna be cry Eagles cry. No fly Eagles fly. It's gonna be fly Saints fly. And who that Saints? It's gonna be cry Eagles cry. There's the move on. Number one, I'm gonna do this and get into the AFC. Number one, the Niners and Saints. I'll be real. I'm not gonna be a fan. I love my Saints, but I think the Eagles. I think we're a better team than the Eagles, so I think we win that. But I think the Niners are a way better team, so I think the Niners will win that game. But again, you win 12 games, you won your division finally. You won a playoff game at home. You made the divisional round, so I think it'll be a great year, and I'll avoid Dana Down from getting fired. He'll finally have a great year under Kubiak. But then now to move on to NFC title game. Cowboys and Lions. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys move on. And I did to the first NFC title game in franchise history. Well, since 1995. That's what I meant. Now, Cowboys and Niners. Be real. Cowboys, finally they made it to the NFC title game. But I think they will come up just short to make it to the Super Bowl once again. But at least they finally made it to the NFC title game for the first time since 1995. But I think the Niners are a way better team. They have given the Cowboys team problems a whole lot the last 3 years. So, Niners all the way. Now, let's go to the AFC. Ravens, Raven number one. Dolphins, Browns. Bye-bye, Browns. Dolphins, move on. Chiefs, Jets. Bye-bye, Aaron. Mahomes is too good for you. You're too old. Mahomes is just better than you. Bengals, Texans. Bye-bye, CJ. I don't care you that Stephon did. I don't care you that Neil Hunt on your defense. I don't care you that Joe Mixon on your offense. I don't care. The Bengals are a way better team, way more experience. Joe Burrow and Chico, all that. Bye-bye. All right. Bengals, Ravens. Picking the Ravens. Burrow, sorry, but the Ravens with Henry and Lamar, too good. They're gonna dominate that Bengals defense if they see him in the playoff this year. That's my prediction. Dolphins, Chiefs. I know the Chiefs that won back-to-back titles, but I'm sorry. I think it'll be the first time in Mahomes' career that he will not make it to the AFC title game. He will not make it this time. Dolphins win. Now who's gonna meet with the Niners? I have the Ravens. Dolphins had a great year, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Ravens. I think the Ravens are gonna be too good. Now Ravens and Niners. I thought we were gonna have this matchup last year, but ended up being the Chiefs and Niners instead of the Niners and Ravens. I wanted to see the Niners and Ravens. I think that would have been a better matchup than the Chiefs and Niners. I think we already saw that matchup in 2019. I would have loved to see that matchup. I wanted to see how the Niners would respond after the embarrassing loss they had to the Ravens on Christmas Day in that same year. But I think we did the matchup this time. I have the Niners actually win the Super Bowl. I think the Niners did some payback after last year's Super Bowl they lost and the year they lost in 2019. And all the other years they've had bad success. But I think the Niners will finally get it done and be the 2024 Super Bowl champs. That's my prediction. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have more videos for y'all. Also, if I do hear any news about basketball and anything or football, I will make another video today or the day after. But any news I hear, I'll be on here. I promise you, I'll be on here. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.